let's move on to the last topic,
which is just us singing Teenage Dirtbag.
It's us trying to figure out the lyrics to the song. Episode 71.
So I wanted to. We talked about this like last year. We had to actually talk like a topic where it was just you and me. Henry wasn't here that week, and then we also had an award for this topic, which is our most anticipated game for 2016. The game that won for our award show was Cuphead. But I also want to talk about like right now, since we're in 2016.
Right now.
See, there you go. You remembered one of the lyrics.
No, that's Van Halen.
No, that's also that fucking song.
I was gonna go
We'll
right
look it
about now. Dun, dun,
yeah.
show, brother.
What movie had that song in it? It was like
that was Big Fat Liar
and also Digimon, I think.
Digimon.
Yeah. Which also had bare naked ladies. Oh, we forgot to mention 1 week.
Yeah.
Oh, it's banned.
That wins as the best one,
Yeah, all right.
I think.
Anyway,
just because of that.
So Cuphead won, but we're also now into 2016, and now we're realizing like, oh, these
We're
games
balls
are
deep into 2016.
we're like tip deep into 2016 right now, and
We're
so
like getting there.
First
But
part of the shaft.
2016 is like, go deeper. And you're like, you wait.
you go deeper, and you're like, that's all I got.
You're like, fuck, I'm balls deep. Henry.
So I
when
just
a
wanted to
girl
talk,
asks
like,
you to go
we're-
deeper, but you run
now,
out of poems.
Now that we're in 2016, like we're like, now that you realize some of these games are coming out, like what are your like top three most anticipated games right
Ratchet
now?
and Clank's in a month.
That is true.
I'm ready. You just see me shatter the glass. There's blood all over my hands. I'm excited.
Yeah. So what are your other two? So Ratchet and Clank obviously is like your most anticipated.
I'm
game
really excited for No Man's Sky,
Mm,
and here's
okay.
the main reason why. I'm going to find a planet, name something to Henry Saurus. It's
You've
gonna,
been saying this for the past couple months.
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Okay. All
The
right.
Henry Saurus will be real,
What's your last one that you would say?
and then
The fucking face you made. All right.
God, what else is there that I'm like super like, yes, this is coming out. I'm gonna buy it, and it's gonna be awesome.
Mm.
I might have to look at the spreadsheet that I made for us.
Oh, that's true. You did make a spreadsheet. Now
I make a lot of-
I'm really gonna have to follow that spreadsheet because of fucking like taxes, and I'm like, fuck.
Yep.
Well,
See-
hopefully, if the deductions work out, I'm gonna get like a really nice return.
Okay, I got a
Hopefully,
nickel.
Hopefully.
At least with the deductions that like we figured out, I will at least come out even. But anyway,
Let's see what else we got.
just one more.
Let's go with.
How much time we got left? 12 minutes. All right, we're good. Sorry, we have a timer over here. The computer like keeps going and like it keeps shutting off.
It's like, psych.
So I had to like go up there, record how much time we had, and then put it in my phone.
I'm really excited for Dark Souls 3.
I had a feeling he was gonna bring that one up
Yeah.
because of Bloodborne.
I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say either Dark Souls 3 or Last Guardian.
Yeah. But with The Last Guardian, like Dark Souls 3 has a release date.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll save Last Guardian for when Ricky eventually brings it up.
You mean
Fuck
he
yeah.
did?
So Dark Souls 3, you're really excited. You really like Bloodborne, so
Yeah.
but the aesthetic and time is gonna be different. So do you think that's gonna take you out of it a little
Well, I
bit?
like the atmosphere of the original Demon Souls and Dark Souls, but I'm excited for Dark Souls 3 because it's taking the more the action and attack focused gameplay of Bloodborne, putting it in Dark Souls.
Yeah, is there gameplay out for it right now?
No, but they've talked about it.
Okay.
Actually, there might be, but it's just like the problem with the original Dark Souls and Demon Souls for me is that, like, as American gamers, we're much more focused on attack based gameplay than defense based. So that's why Dark Souls is really hard for American gamers because we don't think of games as like defense games. We think of it as attack games. That's why you always see us when we play Pokemon, we always get rid of the status moves first and we just put in like, I'm going to put all attack moves.
Tail Whip, Growl, and Leer is all gone right now.
Yeah.
My thing.
No,
No one
I like to
uses
keep Leer.
Yeah.
Leer is a good one.
No one uses Growl.
Growl's fucking dumb. It never works.
It's great
Especially
'cause-
when you have a tiny Pokemon and they do it. It's like, it's not effective because, yeah, you're a little
Yeah.
fucking bitch.
Like, I even got rid of Foresight for, like,
on my Machop
yeah.
for like Ghost Pokemon. I was like, I'm never gonna use this.
The only reason I ever use Foresight is if you have one of those instant KO moves that has like a 30% chance.
Yeah,
Exactly. Or else you're
so-
just gonna keep wasting time.
So Dark Souls 3, No Man's Sky, and Ratchet and Clank. Ricky.
No Man's Sky, Doom,
Mm,
Mafia 3.
You excited for Pacific
Yeah.
Rim?
I want to get No Man's Sky just so I can find something and name it
Henry Soares
and name
before
it,
he does.
Name it Ricky Soares just to piss him off even more. I'm gonna name it Fuck Henry.
No, I want to see if I can get like a bunch of people online to buy it and keep naming things Henry Soares.
I
I
wanna
don't know,
name,
but
like,
do you
5
know if
things
it's actually going to be an online game? No one really knows yet. It seems like a single player.
I think it's single player, but everything that's named shows up in everyone else's game.
It's kind of like goes in and out like Destiny and stuff.
It's like how with Dark Souls, it's like not really online, but you can like get elements of other people's games in there, like with leaving messages.
You know what I just noticed is that it's almost like Henry was naturally born to be a rapper. If you notice his like hand movements, because he's always like.
And I just do it because I'm like fucking Italian and shit. I don't do it like the cool like way. I'm just like.
Damn.
So No Man's Sky. Tell me a little bit about Doom and why you're excited for that.
Because it's
Well,
Doom.
Because it's Doom. And
Okay.
Doom, my jam.
All right.
I'm really happy with.
Because he likes Invader Zim.
I'm really happy with Bethesda still being the ones working on it and kind of where the progress it seems like they're making from 3.
Well, they're publishing it. It's a different studio that's actually making it.
Oh
though.
well, they doing a good job.
Yeah.
Bethesda goes with good studios.
Yeah. I trust Bethesda. I love Doom. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about it. I'm just really fucking hyped. It's not even about like, oh, is the gameplay gonna be good or anything or the graphics? I just want to play Doom. I just want to play something called Doom. And
I
be
want
like,
to shoot
I'm
a
playing
cyber
Doom.
demon in the dick.
That's pretty much it. I just want to shoot a cyber demon in the dick. That's pretty much it.
And
Remember when I
then
was excited for Fallout 4?
That's true.
no,
So
he
we'll
hates
see.
it.
No,
All right, and then we're gonna share one right now because we're very short on time. Mafia 3 is one of mine,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. I'm getting a little nervous about Mafia 3.
Have you played the second one yet?
No, I need to borrow your PS3.
Oh,
And
right.
play
That's
it.
right, because you don't have PS3.
Yeah, I didn't have a PS3, so I don't think that was on 360, was it?
Isn't it on PS Now?
I don't think so.
Do you still have it?
No.
No, he
Oh,
used
fuck.
it for Batman and Harry Potter.
I use it for Batman because
He
I had
said that like
itch.
such a dick. No.
Well, he has the right to give me shit about that. But anyway, I'm getting a little nervous about Mafia 3. You know, the last time we heard about it was in December. We haven't heard about it since. I'm getting a little nervous they're going to delay it.
After this past year, my expectations for games coming out is really fucking low. Like so fucking low. Like I could really give two shits at this point if they like destroy Mafia 3 or anything.
No, dude,
'Cause
I
I'm
would
like-
be so fucking upset if
I-
Mafia 3 didn't come out. That is
I don't give a-
such a fucking interesting story to tell, and to the environment of like it's like late 60s, early 70s, and what's it called? What's the city that you're in?
Louisiana.
New Orleans, and just like all of the like the racial tension that's like building up during that time, specifically in New Orleans, and just like what he's going through as a character of like being lost and not feeling like you have a family, and then having that family getting taken away from you, and building up from there. It's such an intriguing story, and I want that game. So
It's
bad.
almost like another game. No, I'm really excited for it. And I hope they don't fuck it up. Like I don't want to have to
I was watching.
go back
I
and
was
play
watching.
too.
Did you see the video that I sent you? Where they
You
did like
sent me a
20.
lot of videos. I don't know.
They did like a 20-minute gameplay thing for
yeah.
for IGN in December,
Yeah.
and oh my god, it
No, it
like
looks
it
great.
looks like a more improved version of like Uncharted. It's very cover shooter, and that's like what I'm really into right now,
Yeah.
especially like playing through Uncharted for
You just
our Let's Plays.
Got
and-
done playing Division.
Yeah.
And yet
like
you
playing-
didn't want Order 1886.
because it's like 5 hours, and it's like, all right. And the story I think is really bad in that one. So
Yeah, but you
Um,
could just borrow
and that's
it
the
and be there
thing,
in 5 hours.
and that's the
I know.
thing
I'm gonna
is
give
like
it back to you like tomorrow or something.
Is like I like cover-based shooters when they have really good stories because that's what I play them for. Is like the interesting stories. Uncharted is basically Indiana Jones in a modern setting. That's fucking cool as shit. Mafia 3 is one of my most anticipated just because of that story.
I'm telling you. Okay, next time we do the show, remind me to bring 2 over. You're
Well,
really
no, I
gonna
need a
love-
PS3 as well.
Oh, I'll let you borrow my PS3 as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
I'm not.
I still need to play it.
Oh,
'Cause-
right. Because wait, no, my copy's fucked up.
Yeah, because
I'm
every
a
time I
bitch.
played
Yeah,
it would be the second mission after the first one.
that's right.
And during the long drive, I was in first person mode, and I just like, hey, why is the sky getting really blue? Go back to third person. My car is flying through the ground.
All right, so the other 2 that I have, next one, ukulele. Just because I'm so excited to see a sort of PS2 era like 3D platformer come out.
excited for that one.
Because it's gonna come out in an area where like we have not had like a really good 3D cartoony sort of platformer in a very long time. Ratchet and Clank's coming out, so that'll like bring back sort of the mainstream of like hey, like this used to be a franchise and we're bringing it back.
These are
So that'll-
still fun.
yeah, and Jesus, I thought you threw something like in anger. I was like, oh my god, I'm sorry that I talked about Ratchet and Clank without your permission. So
You know it.
so I'm like really excited to see like what Ratchet and Clank will do, but I'm also excited to see ukulele, which is like a new international property, and see like what that can do, and to see if that'll bring back sort of a genre that we haven't seen in a very, very long
Yeah,
time.
like the last like full like pure 3D platform was like the original Jack and Daxter.
Yeah.
So, and then the last one I have is Pokemon Sun and Moon, or as Grimecraft likes to call it, Pokemon Lit and Sus. So here's the thing: if my
It's
tax return,
sustainable.
if my tax return is going to be as good as I think it is, I'm going to get a 2DS. I'm not going to get a 3DS. I never fucked with the 3D, so fuck it. So, but I will get a 2DS because I'm really itching to get Pokemon Yellow.
What you say, boy?
And seriously, do you
I'm
ever use the fucking 3D on that shit?
I'm like
But I'm
a
also really-
generation behind still.
And then, but I'm also just excited for sort of a new Pokemon game, just because, like, I did actually really like X and Y, even though I think they really babied you throughout that game. But I do like sort of the modern art style that they have with Pokemon, and
My
sort
main
of the
problem with X and Y was you get the experience share way too early, and so
Yeah.
you just use it the entire game. When I played through,
and that's something I hope they improve on in Sun
Yeah.
and Moon, is like you get it like way later, and
When-
then like
when I played Alpha Sapphire, I didn't turn it on until I finished the game,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
just because like I played Pokemon Ruby without it,
mm.
so it wouldn't feel right to use it.
No.
So those
You know
are
what I'm
those
saying.
are my my 3 most anticipated games for this year.
Technically 4.
Technically 4. What else did I say?
No,
No,
Pokemon
the
Lit and
two
Sus.
both. Yeah.
Lit and Sus.
Um,
I'm gonna just get one. I'm
I'm
not
got-
gonna get both
yeah.
like a fucking weirdo.
Like a pussy.
I wanted to get Tasia 2DS because you really wanted one, and
Mm.
just mainly because I want a reason to get them.
Yeah.
And so I can finally play X and Y.
And also A Link Between Worlds.
Exactly. And and not to play Black and White because I heard those suck.
Actually, those ones people really like.
Really? They
Yeah.
look so bad.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
we gotta close out the show. We have like a minute on our recording thing. Anyway, thank you
Got a
guys so
minute
much.
to win it.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this
Go
week.
get it.
Just a reminder, if you don't know, this has been Talking Shit, a weekly podcast where the 3 of us bring in random topics of discussion, and we talk some shit about those topics. If you like that, head on over to patreon.com/BCG. Support us with just $1 every month, and you get every full episode early, and you get an exclusive episode every month. It's cool as fuck.
$10 and I will personally suck your dick.
And if you don't think we deserve the dollar, that's totally fine. You can still get Talking Shit over on youtube.com/BetaZonaGamers, where the topics are broken out and up the next week, Monday through Thursday on YouTube. And after that, if you still want that full podcast experience, the full podcast is available for everybody the following Friday on soundcloud.com/BCGSF.
BZG.
Ricky,
You
Henry,
just had
thank
a
you.
stroke.
Ricky, Henry, thank you guys so much for joining me this week.
You're welcome.
Milk the
Thank you. Are you going to actually make it for Uncharted 2 when I record it next week? I
Yeah.
want you to come in for an Uncharted game at one
I wanna
point.
be
I
there.
want you to come in at one point as well.
for Uncharted 3.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm still on this Uncharted hype, so yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just busy ass week.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. And until next time, keep talking shit. Thank you.